So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite... Dembele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And here's Dembele, and he will try a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Dembele. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played over towards the opposite flank. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Dembele. Heads it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Davids. Here's Rodri. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is him in a nutshell. He just cannot be stopped. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, talking about big game mentality, here we go.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Neves. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. João Neves. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Davids.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Owen. João Neves. And he was quick to react. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neither of the... And he'll shoot here! Oh, the ball's run loose here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken short. David! Oh, shooting chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcola. Bullet. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Bayern Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Vitinha. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Look, movement creates...
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hakimi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And he's intervened well there. João Neves.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Davids. Oh, this is a terrific run. Owen looking to run onto it. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hakimi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Owen. Vitinha. Songs of praise cascading from the stands, but the mood here could not be any more tense.
Yeah, the feeling in the air that one mistake, one lapse in concentration could change it all. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Owen, shot a goal!
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's cut it out. So what can they make of this? Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute at a
Vitinha.
time.
And that is as far as it goes. Bayern Munich have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room.